Are the 2021 Jordan 5 Moonlight or Oreos worth a buy? Hey everybody, I am Mac Torres and welcome back to the only channel on YouTube that covers in-depth videos of cars and sneakers, and today we're going to answer that question. Very excited to do this review. The Jordan 5 Oreos, or Moonlights in this case, is a super cool shoe that I personally really love. I'm really happy that they did another re-release. Let's not waste some time, so let's go ahead and unbox these bad boys. As always, I like to start by talking about the box, and the box on this sneaker is interesting. Alright, I really like how Jordan Brand is doing some unique boxes for releases. Boxes that kind of designed to look like the colorway itself. So in this case, we have a black background with a white Jumpman and some pattern on the bottom that kind of resembles the patterns on the shoe a little bit. Really dope. It makes the sneaker feel more special. Opening up the lid, removing the wrapping paper, and God, wow. I'll tell you something, guys. There is not a lot of sneakers out there that are as clean as this shoe. Here is a closer look at the Jordan 5 Oreos. I want to give a special shout out to my store, 39 Castles in St. Louis. If you're ever in town and looking for an awesome, dope sneaker store in St. Louis, 39 Castles is definitely a must visit. Also, if you guys are enjoying the video so far, be sure to like and share for that YouTube algorithm, as well as subscribe. Any support would just be awesome. Now let's go ahead and talk about the styling of this sneaker, starting with the sole of the shoe. Man, Jordan 5 soles are just so awesome. This is like the era of Jordan where they started to add in the kind of like the icy soles. So here we have the icy showing up towards the heel with that kind of zigzag pattern. In the middle, it's kind of plastic with the Jordan logo right there. Top portion, more of that icy sole, and seeing right through there, you can kind of see the black Jumpman right there. Super clean. You always gotta flex that Jumpman whenever you're kicking up your shoe. And then rounding off the outsole of the shoe, we have more black for the toe. Coming up to the midsole of the sneaker. Now I think the Jordan 5 has some of the craziest design of any Jordan out there. And that's because of this right here. This is the iconic Jordan 5 flame right here, or shark teeth as some people like to call it. On this one, we have kind of like a black background for it with some white sparkles on it. Really nice touch, cool ass flare. And you also see more of that icy midsole kind of seep up through the midsole right there. I really like that as well. The rest of the midsole is all done in pretty much white. We do see that air bubble right there in the back. More of the iciness on the heel. And then on the inner portion, we have one tooth right there, also done in black with white sparkles and some more iciness. And on the toe guard, all in white. Super clean. Definitely those contrasts. Definitely the midsole is what gives the sneaker that awesome styling contrast. It just adds to just the sleekness of the sneaker. Damn, this is a sexy ass shoe. Coming up to the uppers of the sneaker, it's pretty much all done in black nubuck. And damn, has the quality of nubuck improved over the years. I gotta tell you, I used to have an old pair of Oreos. I think, when was the last time they came out? I'm trying to think. I just had to do a quick Google search. So the last Jordan 5 Oreos came out in 2013. And I remember they were really stiff, you know, and the nubuck was really hard and just wasn't the best. And then this one, oh my God, Jordan Brand is like becoming more and more of a premium shoe. So yeah, mostly black is what you're going to see here. The sneaker does have some netting kind of similar to like the Jordan 4, but this one is kind of like this translucent netting they do on Jordan 5s. Super dope. You see more of that also on the tongue of the sneaker. Black eyelids and stuff, and also really cool. I really love how Jordans give this this lace lock right here. The Jordan 5 was the first Jordan to include lace locks, and it carried over to the Jordan 6, and then I think they discontinued it for the Jordan 8. These sneakers only came with one pair of laces, black laces, and that's just fine because black probably works best for the sneaker. White would kind of just throw it off a little bit. Swooping up to the top of the shoe, we have a black tongue with a gray Jumpman on there. Now, I thought the gray right there was supposed to be like 3M material, really reflective. Jordan 5 tongues normally do that, but this one, it is not. And kind of a shame. I really like the reflective tongues on Jordan 5s. Really wish this one had it, but guess no luck here. On the back of the tongue, it is also done in white, and we also have that Air Jordan tag right there as well. I really like the white back and the white sock liner. It gives this shoe that extra white contrast and hits really well. I mean, this is one of those sneakers that you just cannot complain about the amount of colors on it. It's just done really well. Now let's talk about more on the heel of the sneaker. Once again, really nice looking, really clean cut here. Black sock liner peering over the sneaker, really nice. Now the sneaker has a gray jump, is that gray? Yeah, kind of like a gray Jumpman right there. It's weird, it's actually a lighter gray than the one on the tongue. And since the sneaker is not an OG sneaker, they didn't go with Nike Air branding on it, which in my opinion, I honestly would love to see an Oreo with Nike brand on it. I think that would be really cool, even though this was not really an OG sneaker. But it's honestly whatever, and it still looks really good, and I can't really complain too much about it. And then the last thing to talk about on the sneaker is, of course, the insole of the sneaker. It's a black insole with another gray Jumpman on it. So yeah, more of my thoughts on the style of the sneaker. I mean, this sneaker is just perfect. I mean, I'm really gonna probably wait a little bit so maybe prices go down, and I'm probably gonna get myself a personal pair because damn it, I love the look of this sneaker. And also the quality is really well. I mean, the new box really nice. The mesh is really soft. If you don't know, Jordan 5 I would say is actually the more comfortable pair of sneakers because the heel is really padded up here and really fits your foot really well. Now, I forgot to talk about key things about the sneaker, it being released in the September of 2021. Thank God the sneaker finally released. I've been waiting for this thing. It kept getting pushed back, and this is finally, I'm so glad to have it in hand. It also retailed for a modest price of $190, under $200, and I think that is a really good price. Definitely better pricing than the Jordan 4 Lightnings. Man, I really hate how those retail for $220. That was ridiculous. And yeah, if I had to rate these sneakers on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give these sneakers a great 9 out of 10. I mean, these sneakers are amazing. Sneakers should be really easy to style. I mean, it's black and white. It should go with pretty much anything you throw on. I mean, you can go blacked out, you can go all white, you can throw some color in there, and these sneakers will blend perfectly in. But yeah, wearability sneaker is absolutely amazing. Goes with any outfit. Now I'm going to talk about the future of the sneaker. You know, prices, you know, if the sneaker is going to still have hype. And I think absolutely the sneaker is going to be in style for a long time. I mean, it's a Jordan 5 Oreo. It's one of the best looking Jordan 5s out there. Really clean, sleek sneaker. It's probably a must-have in anybody's, you know, sneaker inventory if you're a big sneaker collector. Now, resale-wise, you know, this sneaker, it's going to be a $300 to $400 sneaker. I don't really see it going above that in the far future. Right now, prices are going under $300, and this sneaker right here is an absolute steal for that price. Yeah, so right now it's going to be under $300, and it's going to be like that for a long time. But in the further future, maybe a year or two from now, I can see the sneaker definitely going over $300 to maybe a little bit over $400, and that's where the sneaker is going to lie. If you're a reseller, I mean, this is a really tough sneaker to resell. There was a lot of these sneakers out there. I mean, if you want to make any sort of decent profit, you're going to need a bigger size. Otherwise, you can do the buy and hold tactic, but you're going to be holding on this sneaker for a long time before you even get a nice return on your investment. So yeah, the new Jordan 5 Oreo or Moonlight. Just an awesome sneaker that everybody should be able to get and anybody should be able to wear. And that is all there is to say about this sneaker. So the Jordan 5 Moonlight / Oreo. What'd you guys think about it? Comment down below your opinion, like and share for that YouTube algorithm, and last but certainly not least, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.